Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey back here doing another video, and in today's video we're going to be speaking about a very common mistake that I see a lot of newbie entrepreneurs make, and that's quitting their 9 to 5 job too early. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for some time, it's a point that I spoke about in a previous video where I think that too many newbie entrepreneurs hop out of their 9 to 5 job way too early. Like, I was at a point in my journey where there was a business that I was in the midst of creating, and I was at a 9 to 5 job that I really didn't like. So I took it upon myself to go ahead and say, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and leave this 9 to 5 job, dedicate all of my resources every hour, 50, 60 hours a week, whatever the case may be, into running and building this business. Now, it was a tad bit of a mistake for me just due to the fact that the business was actually making money, but the reality of things was I could have kept that 9 to 5 job while I was putting in those extra hours, maintaining the business, building it, and everything like that. And I would have still had the extra source of income from that 9 to 5 job. One thing definitely that's important to note is that when you're first starting your business, you're scaling your business as well. So you using a lot of the money that your business is making and not reinvesting it is definitely going to be something that strangles your business over the long haul, and it's going to take you just a tad bit more time to build that business. Whereas now, if you still keep your 9 to 5 job, you have the ability to keep as much money as possible inside of the business to continue to grow it out to where you're looking to be over, a 3 to 5 year period. So when you really think about what I am saying, keeping your 9 to 5 job while you're also running your business, one of the main issues that I see inside of people, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, is that most people are lazy. Just that mere fact of what I just said alone is a thing that scares them. Working your regular 40-hour work week that you do in your 9 to 5 job, coming home after you're done with that, and putting potentially another 4 to 6 hours per day into running your business, maintaining it, and growing it out. So you could be looking at anywhere between a 12 to 16 hour day, 4 to 5 days a week. Easy 60, 70 hour work week. And like I said, the truth of the matter is that you have a lot of lazy people out there that are not even willing to consider an option like this. They just want to do a 40-hour work week and be done with it. And the truth of the matter also is that you have a lot of people that they're looking to create a business just due to the fact of they don't even want to work the 40-hour work week. And the truth of the matter is that's not actually the way it works. Now, don't get me wrong. You may reach a point within your journey, and this is not going to be in the beginning years. This may be something that happens 10 to 20 years down the road where it's like, okay, I can scale back just a tad bit and I don't have to focus that much time into my business. I may have employees or whatever the case may be, but when it comes to your overall 9 to 5 job, I'm going to be honest with all of you different newbie entrepreneurs out there. You're going to be looking to create your business and have a window of at least 2 to 3 years where you're going to be looking to maintain your 9 to 5 job while also building your business out. Because like I was mentioning to you guys previously, this is going to be the ability in your beginning stages to maintain your personal lifestyle off of your 9 to 5 job, and every single dollar that is created inside of your business is going to stay within your business. You're going to dedicate 2 to 3 years of your life of not taking any money outside of that business, maybe not even taking, a salary, because you're going to want to dedicate every single dollar that's being made inside of your business to reinvesting back inside of your business, to building it, expanding, scaling, and things like that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. That's just going to be my opinion as far as with your 9 to 5 job. And another thing that I definitely want to point out before we wrap this video up is that I gave you guys a time period, 2 to 3 years, but there's also going to be revenue goals. And it's going to be important that you guys set goals out 3 years down the road, 5 years down the road, that basically lays out where you want to be. So financially, there should already be a number, let's hypothetically say, in your head that you need to be able to reach inside of your business as far as profit goes before you would even consider on quitting your 9 to 5 job just to solely rely on your business. And once you actually hit that number, you also want to now put yourself in a position where, okay, you can live off of that. And just to be sure, like a little bit of an extra backup plan, you can also, take the money that you're now making from your 9 to 5 job, do something just a tad bit different with it. Whereas you're no longer using that money that you're getting from the 9 to 5 job to maintain your lifestyle because you're now getting the money from the business. You could just go ahead and save that money in the bank. Get yourself, an extra nice savings cushion of at least like 6 months income to a year before now you're then at the point where you can say, hey, you know what, let me go ahead and leave this 9 to 5 job. I can solely rely on my business now and I'm good to go. But like I was saying, you guys can get down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I am going to leave this video here. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, do definitely go ahead and get subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you guys in the next one.